I drove all the way to my friend's wedding, bought the dress, brought the gift, did the whole supportive bestie thing. And then I realised the groom was a laptop. Brenda and I met at work, and for 2 years we were tight, like real friendship, the kind where you're trauma bonding over bad dates in the break room. We both had horror stories. Guys who made everything about themselves, guys who disappeared, guys who acted like asking how was your day was a paid subscription feature. Then she got a job opportunity in her hometown, San Diego. I was excited for her, but I was sad too, because I knew, okay, this is the part where see you tomorrow turns into we should catch up soon.
I'll miss you. Me too. Be safe.
But we stayed friends. So when she invited me to her wedding, I felt honoured. And when she asked me to be a bridesmaid, I was like, wow, we are still that close. I bought the dress. She didn't even give strict instructions. No colour palette, no matching fabric swatches, just pick something wedding appropriate. So I did. I drove out there, showed up ready to support my friend. And the second I arrive, Brenda starts collecting everyone's phones, all of our phones, like we were entering a high security facility, not a wedding.
I can't believe she's finally getting married.
I know, she looks absolutely stunning.
Wait until you see the reception hall, though.
Who knows why our phones were collected?
Maybe it's a hands-off wedding.
But who doesn't want their photos taken?
At first I told myself maybe it's an unplugged ceremony, be present, be in the moment. But it didn't feel like that. It felt secretive. And I remember thinking, what bride does not want pictures of her own wedding? Something was off. The ceremony begins, everyone stands, music plays, and I look up expecting to see the groom walk in. But instead, I see a screen positioned where a person should be. Then it hits me. Brenda is not marrying a human being. She is marrying an AI companion, a computer program, and she never told me, not once, not in any conversation, not in any planning, not in any bridesmaid group chat, nothing. I swear I blacked out emotionally for a second, like my brain could not keep up with what my eyes were seeing. People were murmuring, some nervous laughing, some confusion. And Brenda looked happy, like truly happy, which made it worse, because it meant it wasn't a prank. This was real to her. After the ceremony, normal wedding, food, music, dancing. But how do you dance with an AI? You don't, because her husband was a laptop open on a table. A laptop on a table at a wedding. I left, and no, it wasn't a quiet exit. I was angry. I felt set up. I felt humiliated. I confronted her, and it turned into a scene in front of people. And that's the part that still stings. Because if she had just told me the truth up front, I could have chosen how to show up, or whether to show up at all. So yes, we ended up in court, because I wanted my money back. The dress, the travel, the gift, all of it. In my mind, I didn't sign up to be a bridesmaid for a software license. I signed up to support a marriage to another person. Brenda's argument was basically, I didn't lie, I just didn't tell you everything. She says her AI companion makes her happier than any man ever did. She says she comes home and he asks, how was your day, honey? And she's like, I've never had a man ask me that. And I'm sitting there thinking, of course he asked how your day was. He's programmed to. He's literally designed to say the right thing. That's not romance. That's customer service. The judge wasn't focused on whether it was weird. He was focused on whether she defrauded me. He basically said, look, there was a venue, there was a ceremony, there was food, music, a party. You chose to leave because you didn't like what the wedding was. And then he said something that surprised me. He said he understood why I was angry. He said he'd probably be angry too, but legally, he couldn't force her to reimburse me. And sitting there, I realised the money wasn't even the main thing. What I wanted was acknowledgement, that you don't invite your friend into something sacred. Let her spend money, show up with love, and then surprise her with the biggest detail in the entire story. Because legally, maybe she didn't lie, but emotionally, that's not friendship. So yeah, no refund. Friendship over. And now I can honestly say I have been a bridesmaid at a wedding where the groom needed a charging cable. If your husband needs Wi-Fi to exist, you cannot be shocked when your friends have questions. If you've ever been blindsided by a friend, or if you think you would stay at that wedding, Tell me in the comments. Like the video, subscribe, and if you want more stories like this, drop AI wedding below so I know you're here.